Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. The lineups for this game. So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Sure. So what now? Memphis Depay floats one over. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Rooney just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Manchester United give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Oh, look, from experience I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Stones. Memphis Depay looks to dink one in. Shaw goes for the cross. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Alaba. Rooney pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Martial! Goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Score for Manchester United.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance! Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! He's got away with one there. Bravo, and his best to put that behind. Now his concern is a corner. Oh, he looks fired up after that save, and he's got every reason to be.
Well, those defenders should be blaming themselves, really. That was very, very slack work from them, and he has good reason to be angry. And that defence really does need to be berated.
Looks to slip it through. Martial. Martial has a go! Chance again? No.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
And it's Robin. Looks like a good ball through. Here it comes. Luis Suarez! Yes, it's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's Memphis Depay! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Thiago. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alaba with the ball through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luis Suarez. Robin! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Tries a through ball. Memphis Depay has it in a wide position, so what next? Memphis Depay. How about it? It's come loose. Martial. Chance. It's Martial! Sterling gets flagged offside. Mats Hummels. Sergio Busquets. Alaba. Rooney. Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. And he's cut it out. Has gone out. This is promising. Rooney. Rooney! More pressure on the opposition goal. Going for goal! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chambers. It's a loose ball. It's Pogba! Too close for comfort.
Look, that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in a final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
Now the pass. Chambers delivers across. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Sterling passes it through. Chambers passes it square. Robin has made certain that won't get through. Can he find a finish now? Martial! He will be livid with himself.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
It's Memphis Depay! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat, just try and hold on to what they've got.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Alaba plays a clever pass. Stones. Memphis Depay. Now it's Martial. Dinks one in. Now it's Memphis Depay. And the flag has stayed down. Alaba. Sterling has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Manchester United have a free kick. That's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. Rooney! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw!
Unbelievable.
2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, that is a bit special.
Number 10, Rooney.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them for trying to widen it a little further. It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Now it's Martial. Defenders on the back foot. Robin tries to dink it in. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks like a good ball through. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Ibe with a delicate ball. Ibe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plenty waiting in the middle. It's anyone's ball. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Decent ball. They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Lahm goes long and forward. Luis Suarez, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Phil Jones pumps it forwards. He goes long. A chance! Martial! Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! And he's there to make a great save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Can he put it away? Bravo turns it behind splendidly. Now he has a corner to deal with. Ball is over the line. Ball's gone out of play. Alaba, Sergio Busquets, Piqué. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. Shaw. Felipe Anderson. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Felipe Anderson. That's a brilliant interception. Must score! And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Tries a through ball. Rooney. Rooney! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Lahm. Now the pass. There's no flag. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And this isn't the first one-on-one with the keeper, and that should have been made to count.
It's a loose ball. Sergio Busquets. Robin makes himself available. It's Luis Suarez! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That really should have hit the net. Phil Jones. Pogba. Hummels. With the ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Felipe Anderson. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Felipe Anderson into opposition territory. Felipe Anderson, same again, same outcome. Martial. Martial! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And that is that. Manchester United collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. Manchester United have won the cup, and the time has come to collect it. It is party time.